guys, today I'm going to teach you how to get from here to here, the molded skateboard, and then drawing this onto here, and then finally sanding it out into this, and then putting the little decal thing on here, the graphic. So I'll be back with gluing some veneer together with this stuff right here, wood glue. Works. Alright guys, I'm scared my camera might die, but this is the paper you need. With these veneers, you gotta pick out 5 of them, and they should need to be like back and forth. Here, just a sec, I'll show you. This is messed up right now. So, you need straight ply this way, that ply, this one's this way, this one's that way again. They just go back and forth, crisscross, and then all you do is you take this wood glue right here, you open it, and then you just get the wood glue to the bottom. Okay, and then you, oh yeah, make sure you have some tissue, or not, just paper towel or something so you can get this off your fingers. But you just put it on there like that, and then you just take your finger and you rub it in there like that. And then you wipe your finger on here, and then it's fine. And then you put the next. I just snapped my veneer, but it doesn't matter because it's already short. And you put this one on this way. These veneers are really uneven. Don't buy these ones. Buy some better ones or cut out your own. Okay. And then you put the last layer on, and then you make sure it's nice and tight.
What's up?
You go and you grab your mold.
Can I come in? No?
Put it in there.
Yeah?
In the middle.
We're gonna follow.
Like this. Sorry, my brother's talking in the background. And then you shoot. You gotta make sure that it lines up, which it does. And then you just mold her in there. Alright guys, my camera died, so I had to recharge it just quick, but I've got my mold taped up because I don't want my my glue to stick to this again, because it has been, and I guess I'm gonna start putting this on here, saran wrap. And so I flattened my boards out a little bit so they won't spread out a whole lot. I should move it a little bit. That's probably good. Alright, so now you set it. Frick, I forgot already which way this goes. So, not this way, but that way. Alright, that way. So now we got it like that. And then you just press it in. Make sure it's all lined up. Take your wood, put it on both sides. Get your clamp gun or whatever you have. And just tighten it up so it's tight. Just a little bit. And then readjust it, make sure it's all in line. Make sure it's in the middle. You just tighten it till it feels tight enough, and then you just leave it for 24 hours. Comes out like, not this, yeah, it is this one. Comes out like this. Just all stuck together, glue everywhere. And then you get your template that you cut out on the computer, and you put it right on there, like that. And you draw it out, and then trace around it. You should probably put your dots, which I forgot to do, so I'm going to do that. Your truck alignment thing, I don't know what to call it. And then, there you go. Now, you just gotta sand it out. Those aren't straight, I can already tell. I'll fix those though. Alright.
I'll be back.
Alright guys, it is the next day, and I couldn't finish it last night because I had too much going on, but now I am going to go sand it. And then it's going to look just like this board, because this board came out of the exact same mold that this one did. So let's get some sanding in, and then I'm going to wake up my neighbors, but it's okay. And let's go. Alright. Alright guys, got the grittiest of the grittiest sandpaper and some ear protection. So let's go. I forgot to put deodorant on, and I smell, so I'm gonna go get some because I smell. Ugh. Alright guys, so this fingerboard is done. As you can see, there's like a little notch right there. That's where the veneers didn't quite line up, and that's what happens when you don't line them up. But I'm gonna take one of my little fine grit sandpapers, and I'm going to sand up the corners of this and make it look nice and smooth, because right now it's pretty blocky. And I do want to show you this. So there you go, there's the lines. Nice little perfect lines in there all the way around. That is the veneers, and I am going to sand right now when I find my fine grit, because I think it's inside. So, see you in now. I don't know how focused this is, but here we go. Got the board done. Kaden. Alright guys, I'm on my computer and I just set up my board. It's gonna be like a little channel board. It's gonna have my channel picture on it, and then on the front side where the grip tape would go, I'm gonna have Jesse Reed just going across it. I'll show you once it's done. And then, just for now, since I'm on the computer, I'm going to teach you guys how to subscribe, since last night I noticed that almost 70% of my viewers aren't subscribed. So all you do is, you're at the video, you just pause it if you really want to, you come down here and you click subscribe, and then it'll tell you to log in to whatever, and then right after that, there should be a little notification bell right here. You can click that if you want, and that will remind you when I post new videos on your email. It'll tell you, and you have to have a Gmail account. That's it. You don't have to have a YouTube account. Gmail account is the exact same thing. So yeah, thank you. I'll be right back, and I will put my what's it called, my graphic on my board, this one right here. Alright, I got the things cut out, the little face, and then the Jesse Reed, and then the board. So the Jesse Reed is going to go on the top right there, across right there where I want my grip tape to go. And then this is just going to go like right in the middle. It might be kind of hard to like get that, but yeah. So Kaden's going to record, and you're going to watch me stick it on there. Yeah! Alright guys, if you notice cigarette butts on the ground, that's not me, that's my brother. But, so, I'm going to glue this to the bottom of here, and I'm going to show you how. You can use like any glue, but me personally, I use this multi-purpose adhesive. And you guys, check it out. This can be really hard because it's a tiny little piece of paper. But you get in here, and you just line it up with a dot, and then you make sure it's working, and then you don't let it flip over like that, and then you make sure it's clean, and you spray it. Then you leave it for a sec so it's nice and tacky, and then you take it and you put it right where you want it. And I actually forgot to drill the holes, so I'll do that in a minute. It doesn't matter because this isn't in the way at all. So yeah, now I'm gonna drill the holes since it's probably dry pretty much already. And what I use to do that is an old broken fingerboard. So you just put it on here, you hold it where it's supposed to be, you get, how big is this? I don't remember how big it is, it's like one of the smallest drill bits. And then you come over here and you just line it up like that, perfectly lined up, and you just poke her in there and just drill right through. And there, all the holes are nice and lined up. Now all you gotta do is you gotta go back on the other side and make sure that wood is gone, like all the way gone. Just get all that out of there. Cut up that wood. Alright, so now you just find your fine grit and you make sure that there's little like things sticking out where that is, and you just sand it off there a little bit. And then go drill the holes again and you'll be ready to go. There you go, a nice holy fingerboard. And now I gotta put the other part on. The Jesse Reed part, which is right here. I'm also gonna need this. So all you do, again, is you take this, shake it up, and you spray it. Yeah, there you go, and then you take, or you let this dry for a minute, so yeah. Alright, I got the glue all off, and now you take your nail file, find the rough side, and you just file it off there like this. And there you go. You have that. And now all we gotta do is re-drill the little holes right there, and then we gotta clear coat it, and then it'll be nice and pretty, and the wood will be popping. Alright, so now you just take a string, poke it through the hole, which I don't know if it's gonna go through the hole because it's not working. So there we go, nice and through the hole. You thread it through here, and you tie it to something, I don't know, and then I'll be back when I'm spraying it. Okay. Alright, I got my clear coat, shaking it up, it's probably almost empty, but now you come over here and just give your board a light spray. Okay, there we go. We'll be back when I have 3 or 4 coats on there. Kaden's a loser, but Kaden's gonna get better at it, right, Kato?
Alright.
Kato's gonna buy one of my fingerboards, and then he's gonna get really good at it. Alright guys, so I just set up Kaden this board, because I'm gonna be skating the one that we're making right now. And Kaden really wanted this board right now because he can practice while I'm gone in Duluth for a trip that Chris and her family are going on. And yeah, so he wants this board. He's gonna practice, and he's gonna come back and beat me in a game of skate. The board is done. I'll show you right now. It is pretty sexy. Alright, might be a bit windy, so I don't know how well you can hear me, but here it is, guys. Nice, glossy me. Nice, glossy me. Just nice and glossy. Stop moving. But yeah, that is the board. And now, all I've got to do is put some grip tape and some trucks on here, and I'll be riding it in 30 minutes probably. I could let it cure a little bit more, but I don't really care, so I'm just gonna go for it. That's pretty smooth. Holy cow. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Like, subscribe. Sorry for this weird video. It's not very vloggy, but that's it for today. Like, subscribe, and comment. Oh, and once I reach 100 subscribers, I want to do a board giveaway and give away one of these boards that I'll be making here pretty soon. I don't know what's put on it, so comment below what you want to put on it. And I'll be doing a Q&A, so just leave a comment, put some questions, and I'll do a Q&A. And then that's probably when I'll introduce the board that I want to do. And that's going to be at 100 subscribers, remember, so that is finally it. Like and subscribe, and share my video, please. Thank you. I love you.